I just set foot on Mars, and immediately noticed something weird. The air, I could actually breathe it. My teammate ripped off his helmet and started sucking it in like crazy, but I immediately sensed something was off. This is Mars, a dead, empty desert. Where is this oxygen even coming from? The biologist cut me off. Now's not the time to think about that. Our landing craft is completely wrecked, and the ship in orbit, it didn't have enough fuel. It couldn't come down to save us. That left us with only one option. We had to hike 100 kilometers to a Soviet probe left behind 30 years ago. We could use it to escape Mars, and then link up with the ship. It was our only shot at survival. What I didn't know yet was that this planet wasn't just breathable, it had life. Then, my comm suddenly switched to my private channel, and that's when I got the worst news. That probe could only hold 2 people, which meant one of us was going to die. I froze, and we only had 4 hours. If we didn't make it, we were all done for. To make matters worse, the biologist had a broken rib, slowing us down to a crawl. We had no choice but to keep moving. Suddenly, a blizzard hit. The sky went completely black. We had to take shelter in a cave. Outside, the temperature was deadly. One wrong step, and we'd freeze instantly. In that moment, I had to tell the truth. Only 2 of us could survive. I even offered to stay behind. But Tom didn't believe me. In his eyes, I was going to sacrifice him. The tension was unbearable. No one spoke after that. When the storm passed, I woke up to find the radio gone. Tom had run. He wanted to survive alone. But as soon as he stepped out, the robotic dog locked onto him. Its system was already in defense mode, completely uncontrollable. The next second, its claws tore him apart. Everything went silent. I grabbed the radio and pushed forward. Soon, we discovered huge patches of algae. That's when I realized this was what produced the oxygen on Mars. These were experiments humans had planted long ago. Now, the entire ecosystem had changed, and even more, new life had evolved around the algae. The biologist started collecting samples, saying it could change humanity's future. But the next second, he coughed up blood. His injuries had finally caught up with him. Blood hit the ground and instantly drew the swarming creatures. That's when I realized these things didn't just eat plants. They ate flesh too. The swarm went crazy, crawling onto him. I knew he was done for. He shoved the samples at me, telling me to take them back to Earth no matter what. Then, he lit himself on fire. The flames consumed everything. The swarm and the algae vaporized instantly, but it also drained the oxygen fast. I started choking, but I couldn't stop. I pushed forward, using the last of my strength, following the guidance, and finally reached the probe. But when I got close, I froze. The power was dead. I couldn't leave. And just then, the robotic dog appeared again.